Unlocking the power of chase keywords. The secret to effortless attraction. Imagine if there were words so powerful that they could make women not just attracted to you but eager to chase after you. It might sound like a fantasy, but with the right foundation of attraction, these chase keywords can accelerate her interest in ways you never thought possible. In this guide, you'll discover what these magic words are, why they work, and how to use them to spark a desire that feels almost irresistible. And stay with us until the end, because we've got a mind-blowing secret to share that can turn her interest into a full-on obsession with you. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and share this video with your friends to support our channel. You won't want to miss the tips we're about to reveal. What are chase keywords? Chase keywords are the secret language of sexual confidence, words that playfully push boundaries, spark curiosity, and invite a deeper connection. They're flirtatious, a little naughty, and charged with sexual energy, yet never cross into crude territory. Think of these words as keys to unlock her interest and imagination. Examples of these powerful words include 1. Tease. The word tease carries with it a playful promise of something more. When you use this word, you're subtly suggesting that there's a fun, flirty game going on between the two of you. A dance of words and emotions that leaves her wanting to know more. It's a way to build anticipation, making her curious about what's next. 2. Tempt. Tempt is a word that hints at desire, and it's powerful because it taps into the idea of something forbidden or irresistible. When you tell someone they're tempting, you're not just giving a compliment. You're also suggesting that there's something about them that's hard to resist. It's about creating that magnetic pull between you. 3. Seduce. Seduce is a word dripping with sexual energy. It's about more than just physical attraction. It suggests an emotional and intellectual allure as well. Using this word can make your interactions feel more charged, as it hints at the possibility of deeper, more intimate connections. 5. Wild. Wild is a word that breaks free from the ordinary. It suggests spontaneity, freedom, and a lack of restraint. When you describe something as wild, you're inviting her to join you in an adventure, to step outside the lines of what's expected and explore something new and exhilarating. 6. Mystery. Mystery is a word that keeps people guessing. It's about what's not said as much as what is. When you use this word, you're creating an air of intrigue around yourself, making her wonder what secrets you might be hiding, what layers there are to uncover. 7. Addict. Calling someone or something addictive suggests that it's so compelling, it's hard to walk away. It's a word that implies there's something about you that she'll want more and more of, something she won't be able to get enough of. 8. Crave. Crave is a word that goes straight to the heart of desire. It's intense, visceral, and it taps into deep-seated needs and wants. When you use this word, you're not just talking about liking something, you're talking about needing it, longing for it, in a way that's impossible to ignore. 9. Forbidden. There's something incredibly alluring about the forbidden. It's a word that plays on the thrill of breaking the rules, of stepping into the unknown. When you use this word, you're hinting at the excitement of doing something that's off limits, something that's as thrilling as it is dangerous. 10. Magnetic. Magnetic suggests an irresistible pull, something about you that draws her in, something she can't quite explain but feels undeniably attracted to. It's a word that speaks to the unspoken connection between two people, the kind that's felt before it's ever fully understood. 11. Enigmatic. To be enigmatic is to be a puzzle, a mystery that begs to be solved. When you describe yourself or your intentions this way, you're creating an air of sophistication and depth, inviting her to delve deeper, to figure out what makes you tick. 12. Intoxicating. Intoxicating suggests that being with you is an experience that overwhelms the senses, a heady mix of emotions that leaves her feeling dizzy and captivated. It's a word that conveys power and allure, making her want to indulge in the feeling again and again. 13. Sinful. The word sinful carries with it a delicious sense of naughtiness, something that feels too good to resist, even if it's a little bit wrong. When you use this word, you're suggesting that there's a thrill in breaking the rules, in indulging in desires that society might frown upon, but are impossible to ignore. The power of these words. When you use these words, do so with intention. Hold her gaze, flash a teasing smile, and speak with confidence. The goal is to create a tantalizing tension, the kind that makes her heart race and her thoughts linger on you. Notice how these words flirt with the edge of propriety without falling over. There's a reason for that, which we'll delve into shortly. But first, how do you feel about using these words? Do they make you uneasy? Can you imagine the effect they might have on a woman's interest? Or do you fear they could backfire? What do chase keywords reveal about you? Using these words signals boldness, charisma, and sexual confidence, traits that, whether openly acknowledged or not, many women find incredibly attractive. When you're bold with your words, you're hinting at the confidence you'll bring to the bedroom, a quality most women find irresistible. Here's why. You won't judge her. Women fantasize about sex just as much as men do. The staggering success of 50 Shades of Grey proves that. But society often shames women for expressing these desires openly, which can make them hesitant to let go in bed. Chase keywords communicate that you're not only comfortable with your sexuality, but that you won't judge hers. You're subtly letting her know she's safe to explore her fantasies with you, free of shame or guilt. And because these words aren't overtly crude, you're showing that you understand the delicate balance between flirtation and respect. You're the kind of man who gets it, someone she can trust not to expose her secrets or make her feel cheap. You're bold, fun, and unapologetic. By using these words, you're distinguishing yourself as someone who's not afraid to push boundaries a little. You're fun, unfiltered, and willing to take risks, qualities that suggest you'd be just as bold and assertive in bed. Most feminine women are looking for a man who can take charge, someone who's not afraid to be a little dominant when the moment calls for it. When you're shamelessly unfiltered with your words, you're signaling that you'll be the same way in the bedroom, making it easier for her to let go and enjoy the experience. If you shy away from these words, what does that say? It might suggest a lack of confidence, an unwillingness to fully explore her desires. And that could be a turnoff. Chase keywords as foreplay. They say foreplay starts long before you ever touch each other, and that's where chase keywords come in. They plant the seeds of attraction, getting her mind, the most powerful sexual organ, involved in the seduction process. By subtly introducing these words into your conversation, you're allowing her to fill in the blanks, to imagine what might come next. You're teasing her with possibilities without being so obvious that it kills the thrill of anticipation. And here's the best part. If she's not interested in you, these words are subtle enough that they won't offend or alienate her. But if she is, they'll work like a charm, building up that sexual tension until it's ready to be released. Of course, words are just one part of the flirting equation. Your body language, eye contact, and tone of voice all play crucial roles in how you're perceived. But the right words can be the difference between a conversation that falls flat and one that leaves her thinking about you long after you've parted ways. So consider chase keywords as one more tool in your seductive arsenal. Use them wisely and watch the magic unfold. Don't forget to stay tuned until the end for that secret tip on how to turn her interest into full-blown desire. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and share this with your friends to keep the content coming.